Hello everyone and welcome back to another chapter of RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 4, Lessons Learned. The previous chapter, I guess, introduced us to Crow and Winter. Very interesting individuals, let's say that, and also a big story point of what is going on behind the scenes and who is in control of the, I guess, fights in the festival. Yeah, a lot more that we'll need to find out, and this particular chapter will continue with that particular point of view. So yeah, without any further ado, the video will be card up in the description below, link to this particular chapter on the Rooster's official website, so you can go sync it up with me. And yeah, if you're curious or interested into the uncovered version of this reaction, you can find it on my Patreon, also in the description below. So yeah, let's go. There needs to be a fight.
Emerald and Mercury of Haven versus Coco and Yatsuhashi of Beacon.
Here we go. I mean, definitely they wouldn't pick a match if they knew they wouldn't win. Now in the second round we have 4 biomes. Very cool, very cool.
Hey, love the outfit, kid. I'll try not to get blood on it.
I can't promise you'll leave without a scratch.
I won't be the one bleeding. Oh, I like her.
3, 2, 1, begin!
Here we go. The tall grass. Alright. I guess that's our fan squad. That's one way to more. Oh. Let's go. Damn.
Good. Yeah, but where's the go?
I mean, he's bodying the both of them alone. Ah. I mean, got to love his fighting style. Fighting with legs. Damn. Get over here, alright? Oh. Oh. Damn. I believe Mercury is too fast for him. Oh, move. Oh. Bye-bye glasses.
I take it back. I don't like her.
I mean, yo, she's... I mean, assassin slash ninja.
Watch out, she's in the trees.
And with that final blow, Yatsuhashi is eliminated.
What? Damn.
Oh my god.
And with an amazing upset, Emerald and Mercury are victorious!
Not even a chance. Meanwhile, nonetheless, the fight was amazing.
Leaving?
Yes. I was merely needed to oversee the transport of additional units to Vale. Our last shipment was lost to an ambush. I believe you had a run-in with its cargo, actually.
Oh,
It's fortunate those paladins were still in the prototype stage. Otherwise, your team may not have fared so well. Weiss, you've done well out here on your own. You should be proud. I'll
That-
be honest,
those
it
are
was
big
quite
words.
amusing seeing Father's face the day you left for Beacon.
I can't wait to show him what I've learned.
Oh? And what do you think you've learned?
What do you mean? I'm getting better and better with my glyphs. I've even started time dilation.
And what of your summoning?
You know I can't.
Don't be ridiculous. Every Schnee has the ability to summon. We have for generations.
I've tried. It's the one thing I'm having trouble with.
We Schnees are unique. Unlike many, our semblance is hereditary.
Hmm.
But that doesn't mean that it will come easily. Your semblance is like a muscle. The more you practice with it, the stronger it will become. But if you only focus on one aspect of it, if you fail to test the limits of what you think is possible,
ooh, hello.
then you'll never truly grow.
Wise words.
You're nothing but talk, kid.
Meanwhile,
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
And by the way, don't ever call me old.
My turn.
oh,
New challenger approaching.
Now, where was I?
You were telling us about your last mission.
Right. I'd come across a small village in the swamps
Ooh.
west of Mistral. Right off the bat, I knew something
cool
was
art style.
What were you doing there?
I needed information. Tired from battling Grimm along the way, I decided to start my search at the town's inn. The place was crawling with lowlifes and thugs, even a few huntsmen that I could only assume had been hired by less than reputable people for less than respectable jobs. And that's when it happened.
What happened?
I was defeated by the mere sight of the innkeeper's skirt length.
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
You are the worst.
Clearly a difference between them.
So, Uncle Crow, did you get in trouble with Ozpin?
Me and Oz go way back. We're cool.
Cool for an old guy.
Not funny.
Hey, so what are you doing here anyway? I thought Dad said you'd be away on a mission for like ever.
Ready. Fight.
Well, a professional huntsman like myself is expected to get results as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get that. We're pretty much pros too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, read the news sometime. We totally saved Vale while you were gone.
Funny, because I heard Vale suffered a Grimm attack after you almost managed to stop a train.
Soaring Ninja wins. Total annihilation.
But they don't give out medals for almost.
They do, and they're called silver.
Well, in Torchwick, he's locked up in Ironwood ship and crimes been down ever since. That's basically a bounty mission.
Sure, you may be acting like huntresses, but you're not thinking like one. You really think 4 girls and their friends could end all crime in the kingdom?
I mean, I did until you said that.
Violence hasn't dropped since Roman got nabbed. It's stopped. Completely. No White Fang activity anywhere around the city. You cut off the head of a King Taijitu, but now the second head's calling the shots. That's what Ironwood can't get through that thick metal head of his.
You know the general?
Hey, I know everybody to some extent. Remember, you're talking to a member of the coolest team to ever graduate Beacon.
Hello.
Team Stark. That's when I met your parents. We were pretty well known back in the day.
Well known for crummy fashion sense.
Hey, we looked good. And I have a number of inappropriate stories to back that up. But I'll save those for when you're older.
Oh, gross.
Anyway, I'm too old to be hanging out with a bunch of kids.
He said himself.
Not my style. Look, Just remember that you've still got a long way to go. And don't think for a second that graduating means you're done. Every day out there is worth a week in this place. You two, you're gonna go far. But only if you keep learning. If you never stop moving forward.
The ones they know, they know.
Excellent form. Now think to your fallen foes, the ones that forced you to push yourself past who you were and become who you are now. Think of them and watch as they come to your side.
I can't.
Stop doubting yourself.
I'm trying.
If this is what you call trying, then you have no hope of winning the tournament, let alone succeeding as a huntress. Why don't you just move back home? I'm sure Father will give you a nice job as a receptionist.
Ooh.
I don't need his charity.
But you do need his money, don't you?
What? How did you know about that?
Lucky guess. I may have been in a similar situation when I joined the military. So what have you done this time?
Well, that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I went to pay for lunch the other day, but my card didn't work.
How embarrassing.
I know! Well, it was. Why would he cut me off like that?
Perhaps so you'd stop avoiding him and call home. Emotions can grant you strength, but you must never let them overpower you. It sounds to me like you have two choices in front of you. You can either call him, beg for his money back, and explain once more why you want to study at Beacon over Atlas. Or you could continue to explore Remnant, discovering more about the world and, honestly, more about yourself.
So much lessons to be learned.
It's time for me to go.
Aww.
It was really good to see you, Winter.
Until next time, sister.
Sisters bonds. I mean, she did summoned a little sword. Well, I guess that's the second option picked. Oh, this team was very cool when the fight was going on. I mean, we saw a complete domination on the field. Surprisingly, they didn't stand a chance, right? I mean, at least some level of resistance would be, I guess, expected. But yeah, that was it. I mean, I really like Mercury's fighting style, having to fight with his legs and all, doing break dances and all. That's so cool. That tornado of bullets was pretty cool as well. And Emerald is just a pretty well, I guess, trained assassin of the sort. And also, we, I guess, saw a little, I mean, I believe previous chapters probably pointed that out a little bit, but we have a semblance of her on, I guess, Horizon. For these particular battles, it seems that it was something that wasn't really there for Coco. And yeah, some illusions will be definitely a problem if we, I guess, I mean, definitely illusions are very powerful, and if this will continue, they will probably, I mean, they will win matches without any problem, even though they won this one. So the next match is basically 1-on-1. So yeah, but yeah, from the, I would say that from the fighting style alone, I would assume Mercury is like I would say Mercury is superior when it comes to one-on-ones, right? Emerald is more strategic. Yeah, just work from the shadows. But yeah, very cool weapon designs as well. I mean, she has a gun which is also a mini. I'm not sure what are mini scythes called, but can also extend to a chain and fool someone like I guess Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, which was funny given that they were playing a game like that in this particular chapter as well. But yeah, a lot of lessons to be learned. I guess just cool to see the relationship building in, I guess, between Wise and Winter, and also I guess Crow and Ruby and Yang. That was very cool. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this one. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your thoughts on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, click that bell for notifications to be informed of my next reactions, gameplays, reviews, and other things you guys put in the comments below for me to check out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! And now a special thank you to Kevin Wallace and Reds Racer for additional support on my Patreon.